Well, Jay Gale, man, you got one of the neatest sites for authors. I don't know where you were 30 years ago when I was starting, but Incubate is really going to revolutionize the publishing industry for us struggling writers, right?
I sure hope so.
Right.
We're trying. We're doing our best.
And you're in beta test now, so you'll really be. I mean, people can they sign up now? Yeah.
Yeah, writers can sign up now. It's completely free.
Uh huh.
Uh,
Free. Right.
yeah, that's the key word. And it always will be free for basic level of access for
Uh
writers.
huh.
And they can upload their manuscripts and build a profile of themselves. Uh, Provide
So
a
this is
very
like almost a writers community for the publishers to look at on where to buy manuscripts, right? So you don't have to
that's
send it in the mail and get it stuck in the mailroom, right?
right. No more mail rooms. No more wondering whether or not your manuscript got where it was supposed to go. It's very exciting, and we've got top publishers and editors and agents right now on our site testing it. We just completed or just completing a very prominent literary contest.
I know I was watching those videos on YouTube. They're terrific, great fun.
Hey,
When's the winner announced? Like next month or something, right?
yeah, we're announcing it in about 3 weeks, I believe.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah,
So, I mean, you were telling me some data. Now, there are like 300,000 books published every year, new ones, right? But the manuscripts that are sent,
right, right. Dead tree books, dead tree books.
dead tree books, right? Dead tree books, not ebooks or anything like that.
Right.
Real books that you hold up, and there's 300,000 of them. But the manuscripts they get are like 20 million.
Yeah, there's about 20 million roughly points of contact that have to go through that manuscript process before
Wow.
those
Before
300,000.
they get down to 300,000.
Yeah,
So they're overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. And then it's frustrating for the writer. We can't get anybody's attention up there, right? So we
that's right.
come to your site. I got a manuscript. I got an idea or whatever. And I go to your site, put it for free. And the publishing industry and agents, the deal makers, are fishing and surfing on this, looking for cool stuff, huh?
That's right. And they're actually able to use a very powerful search engine because all the manuscripts that go up on our site, the synopsises, the excerpts that the writers put up,
Ah,
files the writers put up, all searchable.
ah.
So, so these publishers, editors, and agents can search by genre, keyword,
Wow. So they don't have to read that
tag,
much.
right? And pretty soon there's going to be a bunch of other exciting tools once we come out of beta that help our writers actually communicate with these people and vice versa.
So like in the back door and then little, meetups on the side or whatever.
That's right. They'll be able to do collaboration. Writers will very shortly be able to see how often their manuscripts are being looked at,
Wow.
how often they're
So
coming.
it'd be like if I sent it in the mail, I could tell if they opened up the package and read it.
That's right. Most manuscripts get sent in the mail. Costs say whatever $10, $12
Right.
to send a manuscript out. By the time it gets there, and you may not hear anything back. You know,
So this is a wonderful thing. So it's really, I mean, it sounds like it's very helpful for the publishing industry. It solves their problem of dealing with 20,000 manuscripts or 20 million, but really for the writers, it's a way for them to get through the gatekeepers, to get their work known better, and have a better chance of getting it picked up by a major publisher or agent or somewhere in the writing process, right?
that's right. It's about re-empowering writers. We
Yeah.
were trying to level the scales a bit in the publishing industry.
Hmm.
Writers should be more than just the chattel in the process. I mean,
Right. No, I mean, otherwise you have to be a writer and learn how to get around New York City and knock on those doors, and nobody even lets you in the building.
and what everybody really likes about our site is that the information remains private.
Ah.
As a writer, you get into the site, you can't see other writers' works. You're not
So
there.
as a writer, I mean, I don't have to show other writers. I mean, I'm just showing the publishers like I would. They're the people that give me money. I don't need the critics.
That's right. And we carefully vet all those publishers and agents to
Ah,
make sure that they're from legitimate companies. That
right.
we don't accept agents who charge reading
Ah.
fees. We don't accept publishers who primarily generate income by charging writers to publish their works.
Well, that's
These are
true because if I'm a
mainstream.
writer, I go and want my book published. I go and Google, and I'm going to get a million people
That's
going to
right.
want money from me to help publish my book.
Exactly.
So I
We don't
go to
get in the middle of
you
that.
and I
Go ahead.
only get people going to give me money.
That's right. We don't get in the middle of that transaction. You know, we don't charge writers a piece of the pie if they get a deal from one of our
So
agents
you're
or
not another
representatives.
agent I have
That's
to
not what we
deal
do.
with.
So that's very exciting for writers. The other thing that's I think that really kind of codifies it for people is think of us as a really sophisticated dating site.
Ah,
But we're a dating site between industry professionals that
right,
want to build relationships but want to do it safely and securely.
right. Safe sex, right, right.
That's right.
But it's terrific. I mean, I'm a writer. I got these ideas or whatever, so I got a safe place to come to show it to people who are going to give me money, as opposed to all the hucksters out there. If I go on the internet looking, are going to want money from us. Yeah. And so it's a safe place to show what my talent is and have a better chance at it being accepted and making some money at it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's you right in a nutshell.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Kay. I'm so glad you're here, and I wish you were there 20 years ago when I was starting writing books. It would have helped me a lot. And it's incubate.com. That's with a K, right?
That's right. INKUBATE.
Okay.
And if they go to the website, they'll see that we don't hide from them. My email address is right there, as well as my phone number.
Okay, so it's all right on the website. Sign up for free now, because they'll always be free, but now is the best time to start learning the system and get in it, because you got nothing to lose. Put the stuff there. Somebody's going to see it and maybe make you a deal, right?
That's right, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.